Today is May 5, 2015. This story is a big deal, and I never say this, but this is one of those stories that all of us should be covering. Every single one of us that makes these types of videos, we should all be making a video about this exact story because it involves all of us. FCC Commissioner, feds may come for Drudge, and he's naming Drudge for a very specific reason, because if Drudge can be taken down by our government, then that means all of us can be taken down by our government. Federal Communications Commission member Ajit said over the weekend that he foresees a future in which federal regulators will seek to regulate websites based on political content using the power of the FCC or the FCC. He also revealed that his opposition to net neutrality regulations had resulted in personal harassment and threats to his family, because how dare he expose the fact that the government wants to shut down our free internet. One of two Republicans on the 5-member FCC, has been an outspoken critic of net neutrality regulations passed by the agency on February 26. Gosh, it's already been almost 3 months since they passed those regs, and who knows when they'll actually start going into implementation. The rules, which are set to take effect on June 12, reclassify internet providers as utilities and command them not to block or throttle online traffic. So I just answered my own question. June 12th, the rules are set to take effect. So I guess the question now is, when will it start to affect you and I talking on YouTube, like in videos just like this one? However, said it was only the beginning. In the future, he said, I could easily see this migrating over to the direction of content. What you're seeing now is an impulse not just to regulate the roads over which traffic goes, but the traffic itself. Continuing, he said, it is conceivable to me to see the government saying, we think Drudge Report is having a disproportionate effect on our political discourse. He doesn't have to file anything with the FEC. The FCC doesn't have the ability to regulate anything, he says, and we want to start tamping down on websites like that. So, there you have it. I mean, they want to take down Drudge Report. They want to take down our voice. I will say this much, though. I personally do not believe any of this will happen before the 2016 election, because I really cannot imagine an election cycle without the good websites and without the majority of the bloggers. And it will also prove that it's not an election, and I don't know if they're really willing to go that far yet. But either way, we all need to make a big deal out of this to potentially prevent it from happening in the future. So I'm just going to say it. It's your duty, if you make videos, to make a video highlighting this, because everyone needs to know the potential for the future, and it's not good. If we lose our ability to speak on the internet, they will start coming for you physically, because they're not going to do that until you're not able to make a big deal out of things on the internet. Once you get silenced and you're in the dark, no one's going to know if something happens to you. So that's all for now. Ground61 signing out.